if you have an emergency of 150,000 naira right now, can you actually go to your bank and take your card or make a transfer from one of your accounts and pay for that emergency? If that is not the case, then you need to have an emergency fund. Now, what is an emergency fund? An emergency fund is an amount of money you keep aside for unforeseen circumstances. So for things that you did not even expect that they would happen, from your car breaking down, to your phone being stolen, to you losing your job, to things that you don't actually prepare for. Now, how do you know what is the emergency fund you need to have, right? So I say that your emergency fund should be 3 months of your current earnings. So if you're earning 50,000 naira right now, you need to have an emergency fund of 150,000 naira or an emergency fund of 300,000 naira. So 3 to 6 months of your current earning is what you should build in your emergency fund. Now, remember that your emergency fund is not the money you are saving to buy a new car. It's not the money you are saving for your rent. It's not money you put aside, small amount of money you put aside gradually till you get to that mark. So it's not something you build up in a year. It's not, some people, it might take them up to 2 years to be able to get to this emergency fund. But the most important thing is that you are consistently putting a small amount of money aside to build that account. Think about this again. If you had an emergency of 150,000 naira, can you actually meet that emergency?